Now, a lot of people give me problems because my name is Randolph, you know, and I wear a gray cloak and carry a staff and everything, and I'm a mage. And you know, a lot of people say, oh, that's just Gandalf. You have no originality. And they don't know that in the collective unconscious of the world, when Tolkien was writing that, I was forming who I was, you know, in the ether before birth. So really, I had Randolph before Tolkien ever even thought of Gandalf and Frodo and you know, his crew. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Really, you can't define what it means in its essence to people who live for LARPing like I do. You know, it's really become part of my body and my soul. And it's like an alternate reality, a society that, you know, ridicules people like me in normal day. You know, someone who wears maybe pens in his front pocket because it's so easy to use. You know, I mean, it's like you just grab and you're ready to write.
Matt, start. Miss.
Magic! Oh god! Fire magic! Oh god! Fire magic! Yeah!
Victor is Randolph.
Lothar and Mogher were the last two there, and they were coming at me from different directions. They were like, one was over here and one was over here, and they were coming at me, and they were both like way higher level than me. And the game master was standing behind me about to call the shots. I knew I was just about to be dead, so I cast Frost Blast at both of them. And I could hear the game master behind me saying, you know, immune, immune, because they're just so much higher level than me. Their magic resistance, I just couldn't take it. But I could see, you know, they were just partially immune. So their armor was frosted over, it was freezing, and it was restricting their movements, so they weren't moving as fast. And they were coming up at me, and they were like 5 feet away from me. And I cast an AoE Fire Blast, and it took their armor, and it just shattered it. Because it's so cold, and it's so hot, and they just both fell. And I could hear the game master say, defeat, defeat. And he came up to me, and he raised my staff and said, Victor! And you know, and we had that on video.